Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, it's Phathead and a cold start to the week. Right around 30 with your mix of sun and clouds. And yeah, it's going to be a chilly one today and tomorrow. Looks to be dry from what I can tell. And we do get some sunshine, but cold. Let's hope it doesn't go much lower than this. As we get on into the winter, December 8th, 2025. We're getting close. Secret Holiday Show a week from tomorrow, the 16th at Mulcahy's in Wantagh. That's going to be a good time. Moles.com for your tickets. Now, with that in mind, I want to start this way, just with a little info. So the next few days, starting tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we're going to have these special van hits, if you will, ticket drops, if you will. Not ticket blitzes, more like our van is going to pull up in a certain location, and it's going to sit there for about an hour. And while supplies last, you can head there to where we are. We will let you know where we're going to be, and you can grab some Secret Holiday Show tickets. Now, it's kind of a special thing we're doing this week leading into the show. Listen tomorrow morning. We will tell you where we're going to be for Tuesday. Then listen Wednesday morning. We'll tell you where we're going to be for Wednesday. And listen Thursday morning. We'll tell you where we're going to be for Thursday as well. So it's going to be fun. We'll kind of give you a couple of things on social media as well, and then you can head on out there and try to grab some tickets to the Secret Holiday Show. So that's happening. We also have a big ticket blitz happening at Hot Works in Eastport on Saturday. We're going to get you all that info throughout the week, but we're going to be there about noon on Saturday. Hot Works, and great place, and a lot of tickets. Tucker, Wetmore, Rascal Flats, plenty more. We'll set you up for that. We got all week to make sure you're ready. And, of course, our toy drive. Toy drive at Brookhaven Town Hall this Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Can't wait to see you out there. That is going to be a lot of fun, and give back and drop off those kids the new unwrapped toys for the kids. We can't wait to see you there. And, by the way, all of this is going to be on social media. You'll see it for sure. Let's start this way. According to a new report, 27% of people admit to stealing from self-checkout. That is a way high number. Am I just too good? Is that possible? By the way, wealthy people with a household income of $100,000, this is where they give you the notation of wealthy. You got to have the household income of $100,000 or more. Even it doesn't sound wealthy in this day and age, but more likely to admit to stealing than people who make less than $100,000 in their household. Just sounds like a lot. 40% of people with an income in a house of $100,000 or more admit they've stolen something from a self-checkout. I've never even thought about it. And I'm not sitting here telling you I'm, goody two-shoes. But we all do self-checkout, right? For the most part, you're doing self-checkout these days, except occasionally. Never thought about just, let me grab that pack of gum or that soda and throw it in my pocket. Can't imagine, especially, not that I would, but especially now with all the cameras and the things and people watching, and it seems insane. And the number dips if you make in a household between $50,000 and $99,000. 27% of those people admit to stealing, and then if you make under $50,000 in a household, 17% of it. But that's still like 1 in 5 people stealing from a self-checkout. Are they just admitting it to sound tough? They want to sound like a bad boy. I don't know. And thieves were given different options, 10 different options to describe their rationale for it. And most people said, due to the current financial climate, they're stealing things from self-checkout. And by the way, now reading this does include not just things that are at the self-checkout, but things you are walking around putting in your cart, just not paying for them at self-checkout. And there's a lot of different excuses. Some people try to use the rationale of, well, the prices feel unfair, so I can do what I want. A low chance of being caught, and long lines. That is what people are talking about and making excuses for. But don't do it. I'm just going to tell you, don't do it. All right? They're watching. People are out there watching. All right? You'll be the one who ends up getting caught. We got plenty more to do. 7:30 special song, 8:12 right around there. Your next Bald and the Beautiful. National Day's Good News Stories late 8 o'clock hour. And coming up about 7:48, some December things to do. How many have you checked off your list thus far? We'll get to it. We're going to have a mix of sun and clouds and chilly, around 30 the next couple of days. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.